Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is James Steiner and welcome back to Analog Hate Store. So this is going to be another short episode because I am doing this really late at night. It is almost 10:30, so I've got to do this one relatively quickly. Okay, so, oh, this is from Mute. Really? Proper damn gentleman. Little testy now, aren't we? A transcription fragment of a conversation held with Smith Sang-jung. Oh, that was how I knew shit had gotten serious. He actually agreed to let me pick the drinking house we went to. My oldest brother only ever humors me when he's really trying to get on my good side. Ooh, juicy. It's never a good sign. Well, I mean, it's good for me, but certainly not for him. Oh ho ho. I'm sure a classy lady such as yourself wouldn't be familiar with this kind of place. Haha, no, you know the sort. Tucked away in an interior deck, lots of wood furniture that's been stained, and not intentionally, with just enough commoners milling about to give a good background soundtrack. Oh, and it's run by a woman, nice lady too. So, it's the sort of place... it's that sort of place. We arranged to meet up at the door. It's been a while, brother. I'm sorry I couldn't speak to you sooner, he said, trying to be polite. You're full of shit, I said. But hey, it's good to see you too. So, what do you want? I mean it, he said. He's a bad liar. So, why here, anyway? At that point, the owner came by asking what we'd like. The only real thing you need to know about A is that she's around my age. She's got the biggest tits I've ever seen in my life, and she's dressed like a commoner, so you can certainly see them. Oh, he said, fair enough. Bring your finest soju, I ordered. Please, she responded. You can't afford our finest. Totally not true, by the way. My reputation for being a cheap drunk, completely unfounded. Honest, I have no idea where people get these crazy ideas from. Anyway, far be it from me to argue. I just reply, maybe not, but my brother can. I mean, I knew he was going to ask me for money. That was obvious. Might as well get as much as I could out of him before giving whatever he wanted, right? Wow. Fine, we'll be sharing that, he said. Then he added, but how much to share it with you, too? She blushed. Amazing, really. She's got a lot of practice dealing with people like my brother, but I saved her the misery of having to flirt back with him. Do you really need more of that kind of trouble right now? Oh, wow. With that, he let her go. Anyway, drinks came, we argued about the loose definition of finest, our server's tits, and the good old days when father was still alive and we didn't have to work out our problems ourselves. The biggest bullshit ever, I said, is that we're expected to be responsible men here. How'd that happen? He laughed, and was now drunk enough to start taking cheap shots. Is that why you've never bothered to be one? Ouch, I said. Damn it, hurry up and pour me more. I'll drink to that. He poured, but didn't say anything. Alright, so what is it that you want? I'm getting the impression that you have a problem, and you want discretion because you're talking to me. Right, brother? I was right. So where did you put it this time, brother? I asked. Put what? He replied. Oh, cut the shit, I said. We both know full well that all your problems in life have always, without fail, stemmed from you putting your dick somewhere you shouldn't have. This is so different from the conversations that the women have and that all the personal journals have. This is completely different. I think this is closer to the truth. He grunted in disagreement, but it's totally true. Was it at least a female this time? Swear to my father, brother was right about the punch. Swear to my father, brother was right about to punch me. Didn't though. Instead, he just downed his drink. Yeah. That's the damn problem, he said. She's saying she hasn't bled in 2 months now. A courtesan. I promised him I'd help. Better she get bought out by me than by my brother, the high magistrate. Less suspicious that way, and involves nothing unlawful. Oh! Oh, okay. That's even juicier. This is even juicier. Oh my god. This is even worse than I thought. Believe me now? A proper damn gentleman, that's me. Oh, what do you have to say about this? What do you have to say? Well, this is what I told him at the time. I could have maybe, done without the description of her breasts. But that kind of story was definitely pretty common for him. The part where he cleaned up after his family's mess, I mean, not the details about immoral-looking common women. And, well, the drinking too. But look, that part he had good cause for. Sure, it was his ruin, but you can't blame him for that. You're kind of right, but at the same time, they're covering up something that probably shouldn't have even happened in the first place. I mean, the stuff he had to put up with, if you had it like that, I'm sure you'd do the same. No, I'd rat the bastard out, but that's just me. It wasn't all that bad, really. We'd spend a lot of evenings drinking together, talking long into the night. Well, he would anyway. Obviously, not really so much drinking on my part. But he was the kind of man who'd still pour a glass for you all the same. So, the whole sarcastic thing about him being a proper gentleman, it's not sarcastic. He really was. Well, he was being sarcastic, but still. He totally, absolutely was the best damn gentleman around. Comparatively speaking, yeah, he was. Most of these other people are backstabbing fucking assholes. This guy is actually willing to help his family and isn't really caught up in all the backstabbing bullshit, but at the same time he's protecting the backstabbing bullshit by protecting his family, so he's just as much to blame as them. And that's all my time right now. I've already been recording for, what has it been, 6-7 minutes, something like that, and that should be long enough. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to click that like button, share, favorite, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.